Hello and assalamu alaikum to all my dear students. Excuses from my side to upload this lecture so late due to some inevitable circumstances. So it is basically a series of the types of suicide that we had discussed earlier, and today we are going to discuss egoistic suicide, the first type Emile Durkheim had mentioned in his work. So as we discussed earlier, there are certain social forces or certain social currents which actually regulates the high or low rates of suicide. One of them is integration and the other one is regulation. Due to integration, there are two types of suicide. One of them is egoistic and the other one is altruistic. Whereas because of regulation, high or low can cause anomic suicide or fatalistic suicide. Today we are going to discuss egoistic suicide. So egoistic suicide can be observed in societies or groups or communities or families or some any other of the human collections where individuals are not well integrated into a larger or smaller social unit. People are supposed to be very well integrated in terms of their existence in the society, let me tell you. So, lack of integration leads to a feeling that the individual is not a part of society, a continuous kind of perception that human being, that specific individual who is supposed to be going to commit a suicide, may understand that he or she is no more important for the society. It may be one of the most important cause of considering egoistic suicide tends to an understanding that society is not a part of the individual as well. So upon both the sides, the person who is a committer of the egoistic suicide may understand that society is not having so much consideration about that person, as well as they are not considering themselves a part of the society. Durkheim actually opens that best part of individuals' social existence, moralities, values, and sense of purpose come from society. These are all the social uh, realities which actually a person derives from the society in which he or she is actually existing. So an integrated society provides that person or us, all of us, with these things, as well as a general feeling of moral support to get us through the daily small indignities and travel disappointments. If we are very well integrated with the society, or society is taking care of us in a very well manner, people get through from some of the very hard circumstances very easily. But if it is not so, a person is not well integrated with the society, or the society may either is not taking care of that person, that's a simple situation may get it very hard to get through. So we are liable to commit suicide at the even smallest frustration if we are not well integrated with the society, if we are really not attached with the society or with any other of the social gathering in which we are supposed to be like this. Lack of social integration. Now, lack of social integration produces distinctive social currents, very specific social currents. If we are not very well integrated with the society or that special gathering, and these currents causes differences in suicide rates. The more the currents are higher in these kind of situations, the more will be the chances of committing suicide. Societal integration leading to the current of depression and disillusionment. If a person is very well attached with the society, he is very well fixed with the whole atmosphere, the whole environment, the whole setting in which that person is living. But if these kind of phenomena are existing, these may lead to the currents of depression or disillusionment or detachment from that specific environment, detachment from that specific societies. So politics is dominated by a sense of futility, morality is seen as an individual choice, and popular philosophy stresses that meaninglessness of life. This such social material culture may tends to be like this, in which a person may feel that he is a kind of material product for the society and have no more kind of socially structured individual with the specific gathering, with the specific environment, or with the specific social cohesion. So, in contrast, if we notice that strongly integrated groups discourage suicide, like the protect, we further will obviously discuss this. Mm, the people who are the societies who are supposed to be very well integrated with their moralities, with their values, with their normative structure, may have a very less chance to commit suicide. So, the protective, enveloping social currents produced by the integrated societies prevent the widespread occurrence of egoistic suicide by the provision of a broader meaning of life among individuals. Societies, as I had discussed, who are very well integrated, who are very well attached with the people, with their individuals, are supposed to be like this, in which people are having an idea about the reality of their life, about the importance of their life, as societies have already told them the meaning of their life. So, such societies are proved to be an enveloping or protective layer for their individuals. Durkheim encloses it by elaborating it through the thesis of religion. What kind of societies may be protective for their individuals? By elaborating a thesis of religion, he actually elaborated this phenomena. Societies with having pure religious beliefs and some of very practicing rituals in their daily lives may are of such importance. So, religion, in his opinion, protects man against the desire of self-destruction. So, what is suicide, children? It is basically a self-destruction of oneself. So, religion protects you to we get into the self-destruction. What constitutes religion is the existence of a certain number of beliefs and practices common to all the faithful, traditional, and thus obligatory. So, the more numerous and strong these collective states of mind are, the stronger the integration of the religious community, also the greater its preservative value. The more we are faithful to our religion, the more we are performing our ritual, our traditional beliefs towards the religion, the more numerous and strong the collectivities of the state of mind, and we are that much integrated with that specific religion as well. So there would be a very less chance if the preservative value of the religion is propagated very well among the members of the society, then there are very less chances of getting committing suicide in the form of egoistic suicide. But not all the religions provide the same degree of protection for suicide. Here is something that must have to be noticed, that religions who believes to be propagating individualistic approach among its members may not be such kind of forces to bring their people well integrated with the society or well integrated with the religion, but the religions who are supposed to be believing us the holistic approach, holistic existence of the society, they might be they might be having such kind of forces which people makes integrated with the religion as well as with the society, and thus they protect not only themselves from committing the society but also propagate the others to be alive in their lives, considering the importance of their lives as well. So religions in which individuals' faith is considered more important than the communal services or rituals proves to be less protective for its members. Durkheim's principles point of view is that so some of the Durkheim statistics shows that suicide rates go up for those who are unmarried and therefore less integrated into the family. People who are the ages of their marriages, having less rate of marriages, may have a greater chance of committing suicide because they are not supposed to be well integrated neither in the family, neither in the society. So these rates go down in times of national political crisis such as wars and revolutions, because at that time people do know about the meaning or the importance of their lives. So, the only thing that all of these have in common is the increased feeling of integration. As much as we are integrated with the society, that much low will be the rate of egoistic suicide. But if we are not well integrated with the society or not may have a very well attachment with the society, the rate of committing egoistic suicide will be much higher. Hopefully, you understand this. If any other of the queries or questions are there, I'll be there to answer them. Thank you so much.